It's what we do as a family, and that's really honing in on the family piece.
So I'm trying, right? So when she eats things that I think is a little too much or whatever, I say, mommy tax, you have to give your mother some. I want to try just a little, whatever. I'm just trying in a different way to be like, you shouldn't be eating it? All right, or maybe sometimes I eat it, sometimes I don't. And she's like, I notice you don't do it to any of the other kids too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When they do stuff, I always encourage for the first 2-3 times, and if I see them doing the same thing, then I'm like, not so nice and not so supportive.
I think I'm being supportive. Like, I find the thing that Gabriel hid under his bed. And I'm good for the first 2, but in the third one now, I'm a crazy person about it.
This is not a problem. It's something that we need to integrate into our family, because health for everyone is equally important.
Whenever like we eat like dinner, she's always like a policeman saying like, don't eat so much of that,
It's
stop.
like the nice cop, bad cop type thing. Like the bad cop is always like, you need to do this, you need to do that, and then like the nice cop is like, you know what, you should try, or like, do you want to?
You may say to yourself, but I'm teaching them, and it's not sinking in. What I'm saying is, it does take time, and it has to be on their own time clock when they're ready. Would you do it more readily if it was a choice rather than being told to do something?
Choice.
A choice. That doesn't mean that you should just drop it. That's my point. It's important to keep on reinforcing it and also practice it, role model it.
I found this chapter to be really, really useful. It never occurred to me that he might be having a completely different experience than I did. Am I saying this or listening to this because of me or because of him?
In chapter 1, when I realized that I was approaching things in a negative way.
They need to have their own level of consciousness. It's a lot more powerful when you leave them thinking and taking responsibility for themselves. Because guess what happens when they leave your house? Are you going to be there?